Good evening and happy weekend to all of our Raja parents. This is Mr. Lawson with our weekend parent update of what's happening this week. Lots of things, so I'm going to try to keep this as concise as I can. Please be sure and go to the web page to read the specific information so that you can get the further details. First, I want to share with you that our school board is meeting on Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. They will be updating our back to school plan for the year now that we have some of the latest governor's report and the latest information from the public health department. Once I have direction from our school board, I'll make sure that I update you and provide those guidelines and information on our webpage, in our social media, our broadcast, our email, all the different ways that the 6 or 7 ways we communicate with parents. Also, remember that our second semester started this past week. We want to encourage our students to start strong, stay strong, and finish strong. And with that, we ask you to please ensure and help us to help your student. They need to be here ready every day, on time, in each of their classes, and checking in the Google Classroom so that we can help them learn. Report cards are now published on ParentView and StudentView for those first semester grades. And with that, for students that are seniors that need to have a government textbook because they had econ the first semester or vice versa, this coming Wednesday from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock, the library staff will be out at the curb and we will do an evening grab and go exchange. The old textbook goes in the bin and then the library staff will be there to check out the new one. Please wear a mask. We need to have everybody safe. Then on Thursday, we'll have the same time, 3 to 6, for our students that got an email, our freshmen that have the oldest model of Chromebook. Some of those are 6-year-old models that are breaking down, so we asked them to come so that we can do an exchange of a different model. And they each got an email if they're one of those students with that old model. So we want to encourage Wednesday night, 3 to 6, the government and econ textbook exchange. Thursday, the Chromebook exchange. Be sure and wear a mask. Also, all of our students are currently taking the iReady again. Remember, we took this test in August at the beginning of school. Now we're taking the mid-year to see how much they've grown and improved. And then we'll take another version at the end of the year to see how well the students have done. Remember, we want to encourage you to encourage your student to do their best, not to help them. Don't rush through the test. This really tells us what you've learned or where you really need the help. And if you rush through it and just mark anything, it may show you don't know something that you really do. Remember, this is not a 100% correct test. It's a way to measure how much you've grown. You'll see questions that are too hard, too easy, and just right. That's on purpose. And if a question's too hard, just make an educated guess and move on. So please tell your student this is so important that they really take it serious. They'll do it in English and in math. Student of the Month, when you go to the web page, there are 4 of these, 1 for each grade. You'll see them across the web page. When you click on that picture, that's the link to YouTube to those broadcasts. Every student that received December Student of the Month, we mailed their certificate and their sticker, and they got a message home this past week to tell them to tune in Monday night with their families, watch and celebrate Student of the Month. Also, beginning Tuesday, we are beginning our 4th annual Parent Institute for Quality Education, the PK program. We have in the morning at 9 o'clock our Spanish version, and then in the evening we have English and Spanish. You'll see the Zoom links are here on the page. All of our parents of 9th and 10th graders got a phone call from PK inviting them to participate. I will have these flyers on the webpage so that you can click on those Zoom links and join. But the topics they'll be covering are understanding how high schools work and are different than elementary and middle, understanding the A through G requirements to be college ready, the importance of their grade point average, college entrance requirements and being ready, financial aid support, all of the things we want to do and to help you as a parent so that as a freshman parent, when senior year comes, you are ready for it and you're not caught by surprise. Overall, the PK program helps you to be an informed, active, and involved parent at the high school level. So I hope you will consider. Please borrow your son or daughter's Chromebook if you don't have a computer and join us for those Tuesday weekly PK programs. Also, remember, every Tuesday and Thursday from 7:35 to 8:30, all of our teachers are offering intervention support. Students need to check in their Google Classroom to get those links and join their teacher if they need tutoring in any of their 8 classes. And our cafeteria staff want to remind you that there will be a change. Next week, not this week, but next week, Martin Luther King holiday is on Monday. There will be no school, and so there won't be meal service. So just like we did for the holidays before, on Wednesday, they're going to do it to where you'll get 5 meals on Monday, 5 on Wednesday, so that it takes you through those holidays. So we want to make sure you're aware of that. Our counseling staff has put some links for safety and emotional well-being on our webpage. Those resources are there under counseling resources to help you, to help your child stay safe. Also, as I said before, you'll see in the middle of the page the Student of the Month links. Across the middle here, you see the red buttons so that you can click on those and find instant and easy access to the broadcast. Underneath the broadcast, the written version, which has more details, counseling resources that I just talked about, will keep you updated on all of these items. Thank you for helping us to spread that Raja pride for positivity, respect, integrity, determination, and excellence as we want to give our students the very, very best possible education in this pandemic, and as always. So thank you for helping us to spread that Raja pride. With that, we hope you stay healthy, helpful, and calm. Stay well, and I'll be back with you on the next broadcast next weekend.